Right, welcome back to Crawford Street Junction. I'd like to start by thanking everybody that gave me ideas for this area down at the bottom in front of the pub. I had loads of ideas, so I'd like to thank you very much for that. It's not quite finished yet. I've got on with other things because leaning across there, the back is killing me, so I've left it for the time being. I've got on with other things. But like I say, all the good ideas I've took on board now, and we'll probably use in different areas on the layout. So once again, thanks a lot to everybody. One of the jobs I've done is change the background at the back of this scene here. So as you come up now, there's the photo scene, and what I've done to join it in up at the top end there, I've just put like a shadow pattern in black. So then when you look down, obviously you've got to build on there from some scenic work, but when the scenic's in, that's what it looks like. I don't think it looks too bad at all, that. Right, other works that have been done. Now I actually promised myself I wouldn't do another update until I actually got some track down and got some trains running. So what I've done now, I've managed to get track round, which will be the bridge area. Following it round, got the baseboard in there now. That'll be the station as it follows round. Excuse the computer in the way. So actually comes round here now. We'll start the platform there. It's going to be quite a long platform, station area. And goes round, so let me put the light on there. Round here now. And then it's going to then shoot off that direction. But for the time being, what I've done, I've come round, excuse the mess like I say, underneath here, this bottom end here, there's going to be like, what do you call it, a valley. So this then, with a bit of bridge going over the top of the valley, just takes it round there. We've got a couple of tracks there, it comes in, and then the two track there will go down, eventually, straight down. All the rubbish is in the corner, and then down to an helix to get me other levels. But for the time being now, I managed to get it round and down, and then it goes down under the bridge. I think what I'll do now is run a train round. You can see exactly what it is and where it goes. Starts to come past now. Goes under, comes out over, which will be the bridge. Round the computer and round. Over the new bridge made, and round, and back to where it was. Like I said, I wasn't going to do another update until I got something running. It seems like every video you watch, somebody's got something running. I never have. So I'm getting there now. Stop this one here now. Like I say, that's going to be the end of the station there, that platform. Taking it round. So I've got quite a bit of track work down. The next thing to do now is get into this corner, get some baseboards around here, and back to this section here. Yeah, so like I say, when I get the baseboards there, then obviously I can continue the rails round. But I haven't been sitting idle. I better go at scratch building again, and I'll come up with this time. Local factory unit. Something in the 50s or 60s. Need some windows in there yet. One or two in. Now what I've come across, I had some signs done for my van, some magnetics, and they sent them in the post to me. And to keep them rigid, they sent some foam board, which I obviously didn't know what it was. They use it in sign writing. I've actually found it's great for doing your base of your model, because it's so light. And then what I've done with this is put the clay on the air dry stuff, printing my brick into my stone, and then obviously cut my windows out and everything else and put my doors in. I think it's turned out quite well. So I'm going to have another go with others. I'm going to start on a mill next. What I'll do, I'll mock them up first. I'll just show you the cardboard. So this is the first of one now, just in cardboard. So I'll cut it all out to see what it'll look like. Put the roof lights in on the top. So I'll mock it up like that, so if any mistakes, it's not costing me anything. And what that does is, when it gets in situ, this sits behind this building. I'll just move it out a second. This won't fit in at the minute, will it? Just bear with it. It sits in behind there. And what that gives me then is a backdrop with the mill in the background. And obviously the building in front of that, and these are actually going in that area over there just in front, and this is another one I'd started here. I've got junk everywhere, so that's that one. And then what I've done, I'll lock this up. This is the sort of stuff it is, just whiteboard. It's in 5mm this, I believe you can get 3mm. So I'm going to get a couple of sheets. I've already marked it up for the windows. There's a bit of it there I'm up to now. So it is, everything's coming on, but it's all in bits and bats, because sometimes you haven't the time to, when you come up after work, you think, well, I can't get on with that, it'll take forever. So what I do is just do bits that I can leave and forget about. So I hope you enjoyed the update. And also what I'd like to do, is just finish on a warning for everybody. Now, I nearly had a freak accident up here last weekend. Where I'm sat now, I had this table here, just under the window, which is there, and I put a scaffolding plank off my table over to the back end there to get my back seam in. So I've done what I was doing on the back seam, got down, went downstairs, didn't give it a minute's thought, and then when I came back up after an hour, I could actually smell wood burning. I looked everywhere, couldn't find it, and then I saw the smoke coming off the scaffolding plank, and what I'd done by accident, and not even realising, and we've all got them, is I had this on the table, the magnifying glass and the the sun had hit it, it come out while I was downstairs. It actually come through the window, sun onto the glass, onto the timber, and started it burning. So if I hadn't come back up, I don't know what would have happened. But needless to say, it started to burn a hole in the scaffolding plank. So just a warning, once you finish with these things, just either put them in a drawer or put a cover over the top of them, because it could have easily been quite a big fire. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.